Say hi to YouTube, chat. Say hello, say hello, say hello, hello. Hello, YouTube. We are starting Winter Burrow today. This is a really cute little indie game that we actually tested out the demo for, and we really enjoyed it. So we're going to be playing through that today, as I am feeling a little under the weather, and I would like to just have some nice, cozy, chill vibes. So we're going to be a little mouse. We're doing some survival crafting, and you guys have said your hellos. Look at us. Look at us. Look at him. He's just a little guy. The Burrow was mother and father's dream home. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Betulina knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint. At first, the only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. The old Burrow, now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Betulina kept it in shape? Yeah, Auntie. Why'd you let it go, Auntie? That was a healthy dose of mouse trauma right at the start, chat. Hope you guys don't mind a little bit of trauma to start your days. Alright. Let's clean this up. This is looking all ramshackled. We can't have our house be looking all ramshackled, now can we, chat? The home's old fireplace, its flame long extinguished by time. With a few twigs, you should be able to light it and warm yourself a little. Isn't it adorable art? The art style is so cute. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. The sandstone axe, a rugged and dependable cleaver, a good choice for those who value function over aesthetics. We're gonna track it, and then we're gonna go out. But don't you see? It's so cute. It is so adorable. I know, taters. You gotta have some trauma in the video games. If you don't, are you even playing the video games correctly? I shan't think so. We can dash a little, but we don't have very big lungs, so we don't have a lot of dashing room. You know what I mean? Alright, so we do have a health bar, our food bar, it looks like, our warmth. I do remember we may or may not have potentially made a mistake our first time in this demo and stayed out a little too long, if you know what I mean. And, I don't wish to make that mistake again, so we're gonna grab some things and then we're gonna meander right back inside. We have to warm up. We shan't be frozen today, theoretically. Oh, welcome to the game. By the way, here's your dose of trauma right at the start. A place to sleep. A simple bed. How are volumes for you guys, by the way? Oh, we need some more beech wood, flax fiber, and some more twigs. We need more of everything. We're gonna make this little place so cute, guys. Give it like 2 minutes. I'll have it tip-top shape in no time. Man, we have very little stamina. We're just a little guy. Smallest little guy. Ah. Aha. We're gonna have all of the things, guys. We're professional loot goblins here. Have no fear. Oh my. We just... Is that considered murder? Hi, Phoenix. Yeah, we are potato day today. I am unwell. Just a little guy, don't you see? Oh, you can hide. Oh, interesting. Let's just gather a little bit more sticks before we go inside. I think we can make it back. Hopefully. Famous last words, I feel like. We got little legs, chap. Super uber little leggies. The smallest. Ah, we did get enough though. My inventory is full. Guys, I loot goblined too well, apparently. I loot goblined too well. There's combat music. Yes, 30B. Would you look at that? I'm in the game. Do you feel happy that you're represented in the game? All right, we can now place a bed. Where do we want to place the bed? Wait, there's... Oh, we didn't get to explore the upstairs before. Let's see. Let's just... I feel like we should probably be able to move this pretty easily, but I feel like... Is it just me, or do I feel like a bed should kind of be near the fire? You know what I mean? Like, it is kind of the winter. We're gonna put it over there for now. And then we will move it in a little bit. I want to maybe move it upstairs if that's a thing later. I can repair the stove. Look at us. We loot goblins so well. Repair the stove in the burrow. Well done, us. Well done. Does it... Chat, does it pull from... No, I didn't put that. Oh, I got excited. I thought I put the mushrooms in the thing. We're gonna check that. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful thing right there, my friends. It pulls from your crafting boxes and everything. Oh, that has to be one of the best things. I have to say, like, the more I play survival crafting games, the more it's like, if you don't give me the option or have like at least a way to eventually get them, but chests that let you like craft from the workbench and it just pulls from them, that needs to just be a staple. All right, we have some roasted. Okay. Those are adorable noises. Absolutely adorable. Oh, we do also have nighttime. We actually have a day cycle. I haven't looked at the whole... I find it so interesting. When I used to play video games, the first thing I would do would be, like, acquaint myself with, Oh, I think this game wants you to play on controller, if I'm not mistaken. I could have sworn I saw that be a thing. Yeah, it is. That's what it prefers, I think. Because everything kind of feels a little sluggish with the mouse. So, alright, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go out and collect some more materials. That is the loop of these games, after all. Just collect some mats. Let's see, what do we do to run? B, okay. Isn't it Rector? I needed such a cozy game today, as I'm feeling rather cruddy today. I'm definitely under the weather and a bit sicky, you know what I mean? So I was like, we were gonna play Chorus today, which is a flying spaceship game, and I just did not have the effort today. So I was like, you know what? I saw that this game released. I thought this was releasing tomorrow, but It was like, it's available now. And I was like, wow, I know what we're doing today. And I didn't like it at all. I like using my chest. I've organized and everything. Well, see, like, I like being able to use my chest. I like putting the stuff in and organizing. But, like, if I can have if I can eliminate this step to, like, especially with how many games require so much different recipes and all that kind of jazz, if I can just have it auto pull as I craft, like, that shit to me, I much prefer that. Because, like, running back and forth because you forgot one type of material, especially, like, if it doesn't allow you to pin a recipe, like, that shit drives me nuts because I have the attention span of a fucking wet noodle, and I very easily will forget. I wonder if the nighttime is, like, much worse for the cold. And some of that tea, I'll work on it, Coma. We'll get right there. Thanks, Fractal. I'm slowly but surely probably gonna feel better. I think it's just a head cold. I almost went to the doctor just to, like, get antibiotics in case it was strep, but I waited a day to see if, like, that was gonna get worse, like, where it hurts was gonna get worse, but it seems to be fine. Knitting advocate. Repair the armchair. And we've unlocked quite a few new things, including some of the most adorable looking outfit things I've ever seen. I mean, do you see us with our little hats, guys? I love those types of hats so much. Aren't they the most precious? Precious, adorable, cute. Give it to me. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, there is just a quick deposit. Sign me up. Say less. I love quick depositing. Oh, and you can knit. Oh, it's actually that you knit things. I'm gonna cry. It's so adorable. What the heck? We do the mouse waddles and a chopper chopper. Hi, Void. We are a cute little mouse spear. Mal, good to see you. It's part of the fun. See, I can't stand it. I'm okay with it at the start, but eventually I want my drones, essentially. You know what I mean? Eventually I don't want to have to run back and forth. How many? I need 6 of them. We're not going to be able to make these today, but I did make myself a little hat. Chat, you ready for this? Are you ready for this adorableness? Look at our little hat. Guys, look at it. Look at it. Look at the little hat with the little, like, I don't even know what you call them, braidy thingies. It's just too cute. That's precious, is what that is. Guys, I'm a big old softie. Oh wait, I think I might have enough for the pants. I do have enough for the pants. The pantaloons, chat. Give me some cold resistance, please and thank you. All right, do the pants change? we got some thick thighs now. I do like our starting hat, but it's very much not warm. It's definitely a city dweller hat. Hi, Dindin. Isn't it the most precious? Oh, you want to know it's funny, Rector? Is it was like freezing, just not. It was freezing, not last night, but the night before that. And today we're getting back up into like the 80s. So fucking weather whiplash is full freaking real. Hi, Dyer. Dyer, how are you doing? This game is freaking precious, Mel. This game is freaking precious. Just what I needed for today, honestly. And the little tea kettle. like does the whistle. Oh my gosh. What the hell? We should probably get some sleep. Sleep until morning. Been very tired lately. Have you had a lot going on? How are you feeling? I am still very under the weather today, unfortunately. But making the most of it, you know what I mean? It does seem like, so it looks like things respawn every time you go out, which I find a little interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting having to go further and further for resources. But also with our little leggies, I'm not gonna complain too much. Let's go just explore a little bit. But you already slept. Cool, you slept for too long, yeah? Alright, we need a lot of fibers. We're gonna run back really fast. Don't want to get too far away because we are not very well protected. I say that. Have I lost where home is already, guys? I might have lost where home is. We might freeze to death, chat. Is there a map? No. I've lost home. This is fine. Guys, I think we're gonna die. I didn't think I ran that far from home. Oh, wait, I think I see it. I just was on the back side. Chat, don't panic. Maybe panic just a little, but don't like full-blown panic yet, okay? Oh, nope, you can panic, chat. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't know if you die as soon. Oh, I don't think I want to find out. That was closer than I ever want to get. Chat. Oh my gosh. That was stressful. The problem with sleep dire, that's a mood. You should definitely eat some food, Mel, for sure. The food meter is a cheese, isn't it great? Hi, Venom. I believe in us. We did it with like a hope and a dream. Wait, Dano, if you know that your back is hurting, why on earth would you be like, oh, let me do a push-up, which is like very back dependent. Like, yeah, it's arms, but you also have to engage your core, which is then gonna like make you use back muscles and shit. Like, what? Dano. Hi, Kale. Followed by the surprise that we made it. Oh, man. Find Auntie. Oh, we need to find our Auntie. Okay. All right, we need some wood pieces, some more wood pieces. I don't know where that specific wood is. I like that our fire is just permanently functioning. It's real nice. I think we're gonna have to go out and kill some things. We do seem to lose our food meter pretty quickly. Oh, is this the... Oh, best shovel. For a log. Okay, I guess. Sure. To try to stretch it out, and I was getting up. Also, my group workout is today. Oh, you wanted to see if you could still go. Okay. Okay, fine. I see what you're saying. I thought you were like actively trying to do like a push-up workout or something. I was like, Dano, please. It helps with the cozy for sure. It really does. All right, we need to make some more logs. I'm gonna go ahead and kill another one of these little guys because we need more food. Murder! We're a murder mouse, chap. Murder mouse. Listen, survival is necessary. This reminds me very much of the art style of Mouse Guard. And I mean, it helps that it's also a mouse, but you know. But it's fine. Listen. But did we die? No, so I think we're fine. I don't know if the artist of Mouse Guard still streams on Twitch, but he used to. Which I absolutely adore the art style of so very much. Have we been outside longer this time, or am I going crazy? Oop. We've discovered something. I don't know what it was, but we discovered how to make some. We have been out for longer, you think? Aw, Kale, thank you. My little potato face today. Chest and triceps were sore today alongside my core. You got back into it for the first time in 1.5 years. Let's go, 9. Let's go. We need a mouse car. We do. We need a little mouse car. Hi, Creepy. Pete, how goes your day today? Wonderful to see you as always. Thank you for the shout out to Creepy. How is RV there yet? I've seen some people play that. It seems very goofy. Very, very goofy. But I hope you're doing well, Creepies. You're coming in today on a bit of a sicky day. We're a little on the ill side of things. But overall, we're playing this absolutely adorable game. So, like, I'm also not, like, bad, you know. Oh, it is... Okay, we need more flax, it looks like. We made a twig bed. Interesting. Is it better than our little simple bed, or is it just an aesthetic choice? So we need more flax fibers. So let's go out. Hi, Big Boss. Back to work I go because it's busy. Oh no, Big Boss. Hopefully your day goes smooth, though, overall. Hopefully, hopefully. Did you have a good day? My day is a little stressy, just in the sense of I'm sick and Sky went into the vet today, so that's always a little stressful. Yeah. But overall, I'm not doing terrible. Thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's why we're doing such a potato kind of day. You know what I mean? Potato face, potato vibes. We're just kind of vibing and chilling. We're not really needing to, like, do anything extreme today, so... Oh, thank you, Kale. LIL stream core. Why are you like this, core? Why must you torture me? We can now go... I think this was to fix the bridge. So let's go fix that bridge real quick before it gets too late in the day. Thanks, Scythe. I appreciate it. How goes your Wednesday? What do you mean I don't... Oh, did I make the planks, but I didn't... Oh, I put some of the planks away. That's so silly of me. So silly. That's part of the mod's duties. The one time you read the fine print, but you didn't read the other fine print, cool. So you selectively read certain fine print. I see how it is. There we go. Tired and smelly and pain. Shower in a joint will help. Well, I hope you have a wonderful relaxation time then. Oh, dang, Kale. Reading in this account. I actually started reading a physical book last night. A physical book last night, guys. Bridge of Reunion. Repair the bridge to Auntie. To Aunties we go. Auntie. Dear, dear me. Who would be knocking at this time of... Oh. Well, if it isn't a sight for the sorest of eyes. Back home to see your dear old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise. But goodness, child, the Burrow, it's hardly fit for rodent residency. Did your mother not think to ride ahead? I might have had a chance to clean it up a little. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh, dear me. Are they awfully cross with me? My parents are gone. Gone? But how? Forgive me, little one. I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Come in out of the coal and I'll brew us some tea. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, little one, she said through tears, but I'm so glad you've come home. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of them chasing away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child, together. Aww. I wish I'd known you were coming. I would have gotten the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the Burrow, you know, but things just get in the way, don't they? Well, goodness, child, here's a perfect example. I'm here talking about the Burrow, and meanwhile you haven't even got any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take you long to whip some up. Let me just note down what you'll need. Here. That hopefully will make us a little bit easier. Oh, bother. And the larder's bare too, I wager. You should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Your father left me the key so that I could use it to grow some for myself. But, well, I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. And I suppose it's yours too now. Here, take it. Wonder what's down there, guys. Until those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging. But for tonight, at least, you must let your old auntie fill your belly. Consider it my welcome home gift. Blackberry pie. Oh, let's go. Aunt Betulina's pies were your favorite when you were a mouseling. I hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget anything you need, even if it's just a chat. I'm right here. That was a lovely little visit. Hi, Val. Val, how are you feeling? Additional time for nap and reading? Dude, I wish. Very numbed, but it's over. Yay. I'm glad that you made it through, Val. I'm sorry your mouth is numbed, though. That shit sucks. We have a basement. We do. Look at this. Unlocked. This is our first time seeing the dear old basement. Whoa. Look at these shrooms. She said that we might not have anything that we can use right now. We need... the stairs are completely overgrown with mushrooms. Clearing it up is a lot of tedious work, but nothing is impossible with enough snacks. So we need some granite and beech nut biscuits and pebbles. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can at least use these first couple. I don't know if things stay on the ground, so let's go put some stuff away. Oh, without the numbing. Oh, that just sounds horrendous. actually horrendous. I can plant these in here. Okay, beautiful. Can I just... plant them all side by side? I don't know why, but I don't want them to go all the way to the end. I feel like it would look really intense. Let's see what they look like when they're planted like that. Get settled in. And then we have to go back and learn from Auntie some more. But we can do that on the next day cycle, I think. Let's just drop off everything we can so that we are not carrying unnecessary things around. Snowshoes. We need some more of this stuff over here. Oh, we have some more movement speed with these. That'll be absolutely perfect. When is Rai becoming a voice actor for cute indie games? You said there's a timetable? Dude, I wish. That would be really cool. Somebody hire me. Hi, Anubi. Anoobs, how are you doing today? You haven't been to the basement in years? When I moved in, cool, I have so many questions. There could be anything down there, true. Of like, I ain't that tired, Dyer. I always have a cutoff time for energy drinks. I don't drink any so past a certain point. Look at our little snowshoes, chat. If that ain't the most precious thing, I don't know what is. Hello, Geek. Geek, how goes your Wednesday today? Are you actually available for hire as a voice actor? I mean... I feel like that's one of those things where, like, yes, I very well could be. Have I ever done it before? No. Would I probably enjoy the hell out of it? Probably. Dark down there? I stay where the light is. Cool. Are you afraid of the dark? I literally just watched a movie about, it was like Orion in the Dark or something like that. Hi, Heartcraft. Welcome in. Hello, hello. This game honestly looks so cute. It is absolutely precious. So we started this when we played the demo a while back. And I absolutely just fell for it right away. I love the type of art style it is. I love the survival crafting, and it's just super cute, cozy, and comfy. Here to visit your auntie again, are you? It's good to see you, child. How's the Burrow faring? Come to think of it, how are you faring at the Burrow? It looks quite bare the last time I visited. Building furniture is easier than it looks, you know. Here now, I even have some guides around here somewhere. Yes, these are the ones. They're only simple, but they'll be enough to get a young mouse all set up. Take them back to your old crafting table and they should come in nice and handy. It just says learn from Auntie. I don't know if it wants me to learn anything else. Like, is it a multiple conversation point with her? Okay, so it wants us to probably build some of these then. And welcome back from ads. If you got hit with them, I appreciate your patience through them. Been a busy day with family and work things. Well, a busy day, but you're also doing okay. This sounds like a good thing. Busy, productive kind of day then. Glad you were able to pop in today. One-hand typing is not your forte, bro. Just typing in general, I feel like lately I have zero patience for, and I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to assume it wants us to make one of those, so... I don't feel like there is a lot of space in here, but let's just make a little cozy corner. Oh, it's another knitting spot. Interesting. Okay, so you can knit in multiple different areas of the house. And then this was the other thing. So we need some more logs outside. Heartcraft, have you seen much of this game so far? Or is this your first time experiencing any of it? It just released today, so I feel like most are probably just seen it for the first time or have played demos and whatnot. It's a trap. Why is it a trap? Like to voice act animated movies I watch? I mean, I feel like it's always one of those, like, if you enjoy doing something, why not give it a shot, you know? Hate how I sound on recording. Oh no, Core. I wonder why. Although I feel like most people don't like their voices whenever you hear it on recording. What's really interesting is, like, I go through waves where sometimes I really enjoy my voice, and then other days where I'm like, why do you guys listen to me? Interesting. It still just says learn from Auntie. We did that. Let's go back and talk and see if it forwards the quest once we've put the things there. Or if I have to, like, pick them up and show her or something. Hello there, little one. Goodness, are you okay? Your paws are shaking. Have you been eating properly? You can't exist on wild mushrooms alone, you know. Let me fetch you something. I'll only worry about you otherwise. Yes, a good home-cooked pie should do the trick. You could make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in that burrow when it's up and running. Now, a nice hot meal will fill your belly far faster than raw ingredients. You'd be surprised what a quick roasting can do for a simple slice of chanterella. Okay, I think she wants me to specifically do it. Yap emote is so dope. Isn't it so good, though? I actually really adore that emote. Auditory imposter syndrome. You want a hunk of pie now? You know what? Touché. It's always the problem with video games in general, I feel like, for me, is that I always, like, especially survival crafting, is always related to some sort of cooking and food, and then I'm like, well, now I really want some food. I've been eating basically just chicken noodle soup these past, like, day. If you don't have the time, I honestly don't think I have the time. I might try it out one of these days, but yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, win. I feel like every game that I have in my library is one that I will eventually get to, but very heavy emphasis on the eventually. Little one, I am surprised you weren't swept away on your journey over. Just look at all this snow. The drift drags and all sorts of treasures, you know. If you know where to dig for them, that is. I used to spend entire days as a young explorer out digging through the snow. But things were different then. Still, look at you, child. Bold as a stone and out in the blizzard. You should build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover. Let me write down some instructions for you. What is that emote called? Oh my gosh. The scuff. That's perfect. A shovel. Thankfully. Let's go ahead and put that stuff away for now. It's scuffed. Just a little. I'll need my very best shovel if I want to dig here. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I made a shovel. Let's go back and talk to Auntie real quick and see what she's got to say. Good morning, child. I've just brewed us some... Wait! Bird overhead. Owl! Stay where you are. Be still, little one. There was no time to run or hide before sharp talons bore down on us. I felt certain that I was the bird's target. But before I knew it, Aunt Bettelina threw herself between me and that owl. By the time I awoke, alone in the snow, Aunt Bettelina and the owl were long gone. That escalated so quickly! What? Guys! Auntie! Auntie, come back! Oh no, Jack! Discovered the gnarled... This is no time for achievements! My aunt just got fucking yoinked! What the fuck? I was going over for a nice cuppa. Well, this just got spicy, I guess. What the hell? Auntie, no! I have to chase her. Luke Goblin King. I don't need to hear your kind of sass right now. Listen. A mouse has got to eat still, and I'm going to need all sorts of things if I'm going to be able to help Auntie. You know what I mean? I'm going to need all sorts of resources to help dear old Auntie. Abandoned backpack. Can I... Wait. Campfire? What? It was getting a little toasty in here, if I'm being honest with you. My inventory is full. Is it? I mean, that really doesn't surprise me. It's me, after all. You know what? We could totally just eat this, right? It's not gonna kill us. Add kindling. Oh, look at that! Ah, we got a little fire going. And we can sleep through the night, I guess? That's kind of cool. My inventory is still full. I need a bigger backpack. Why can't I just pick up that one backpack that I saw? You know what I mean? I feel like I should. I feel like this is going to be very dangerous. I'm going to get so lost. So quick. Oh no, I need some granite. Chat. Something tells me I need a bigger inventory. Like stat. Last year's style would have been a fashion disaster. Delirious. I will take it. We can apparently sleep all night next to the fire, so let's do that. for another backpack coma, please. With their realism, I dare say, they need to just let me be able to carry anything I do want. You know what I mean? Oh, these bugs are aggressive. We're gonna need a sword. I don't feel like our little axe is gonna be super handy. That's a lot of swings for this little mouse. You know what I mean? Whew. Stressful. Oh. Are we gonna find Auntie? Oh, who are you? Boofer. Aye. Watch where you're putting them paws. Tramping all over an old thrown home like you own the place. Don't be damaging the stonework. Sorry, I didn't realize this was your home. Well, it was. Will be again if I've got anything to do with it. Finest stone dwelling this side of the forest that was, till that tree took it out. Almost took me with it too. I'd be flat and splat if I'd not been a bit peckish. Not that anyone cared, like... Oh no, just leave old Buffo under the rubble. Let him desiccate ya. But there you go. That's all the thanks I get. That's the way of the world these days. Nobody cares unless they want something from you. Nah, there's no help on the way for me, and it'll take me an age by myself with my head pegged. Here, you look like a good strong mouse. How are you with the pickaxe, kid? Well, make yourself useful. Bring us some pebbles and twigs and we'll find out. We just got put to work. Well... we would have if our inventory wasn't full. I don't think they anticipated me. I think I might have to go make one. Because I did not see it. And I don't see it like laying down on the ground or nothing. We might have to run back and just go make one at home or something. Because yeah, it never picked up. I don't know if we'll be able to go further without doing it. Because yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else we can go yet. The music is really pretty. What did I just pick up? That was a piece of granite. Is this a pebble? Okay, so I can just collect the pebbles that I see off the ground. Okay, good. Maybe he didn't give us a pickaxe. Maybe he was just saying that he was going to, like how we were with one. Which is a little different. Finished. Took you long enough. At least, yeah, I suppose. More than I can say. Well, we've not got time to get into all that. Let's make that pickaxe, kid. Oh, okay, we were making. Sooner you can bring me fresh stones, sooner we can get this show on the road. Now off you go. Keep an eye out for granite deposits, will you? Hey, chat, that was our quest. Real good at this, guys. Listen, Cole. Listen. Oh, we already collected enough. Loot goblin and got a loot goblin. Brought me them rocks, have ye? Aye, these will do nicely. Might finally get some work done. Oh, we can make a backpack soon. Of course, it'd go faster if that daft young toddler stopped being so soft and come home to help. Toddler? Oh, Pollywog. Used to live here till not long back. I was looking at building them a place of their own right next to mine. Been carving homes from stone me whole life. You couldn't ask for a better toad to build a young tadpole's first home. Wasn't good enough for our pollywog, though. Oh no. Talk about wooden huts on cotton branches. I told them wooden instead of stone. That's not a proper way of doing things. Not the way I do things. They told me maybe they didn't want me to do things. I couldn't believe it. My pollywog never speak to me like that. Ungrateful little pink wink. And then they were off. Gone. No explanation, no nothing. Who knows where they are now? Well, they know where I am. No one's sitting around here riveting on when's their work to do. Still got that pickaxe. Good. You can find some sandstone, flint next. Rarer rocks, like good quality too, you know. I feel like I will never be able to replicate that type of voice whenever I'm like not ill. I wonder if we can clear this little section up here. No? Okay. Well, one can hope. One can have dreams. To the mines, Cole. To the mines, chat. The mice yearns for mines. Maybe not, though. Considering that's kind of how our parents died. There's a note up there that I really want to try to get. I just don't know how to get to it. And I don't know what kind of rocks we can actually mine out yet. One of these days I'll choose the right one. Jesus, right. Interesting, though. Ah, I see. You get one extra inventory slot. Well, isn't that just really nice of them? We're getting very cold all of a sudden. Was this not the way that I got through here with questions? There it goes. I did see campfire up here, but I don't think we have any more of the campfire makings, you know. This might be problematic. Especially because I don't think we can get home in time. 4 survival bars there are. Yeah. Also, hi Val. Sorry, I took a second to look over apparently. Very cozy. Very, very cozy. A shark? That fascinates me. Sharks are just cool in general. Yeah, so we have our health bar, our food bar, and our warmth and our stamina. So they're not too bad. It's actually rather, I would say this is a rather relaxed survival crafting kind of game overall. Like, I haven't really felt too stressed at any one point over anything. Oh, I want that food back though. Well, let's just take one of the pies. Ooh, that's real nice. Note to set. Ooh, Speedy McGee over here now. Goodness. Good to know. That, a proper meal makes a little freaking mouse super fast. And we got our first backpack. Hi to Saucy. How are you? Backpack obtained, guys. Equip. I wonder. It says give 4 inventory slots, but like this one says gives 4. So I have so many questions. Is it just like once you make them, that is... And it's just an aesthetic choice after that, maybe? I don't know. Leave this on look and go read while I wait for this freezing to wear off so I can eat. We're gonna pretend I ate this morning. Sure, Val. Yeah, no, we're not. We're gonna call you out on it, but enjoy some read time. Doing a dad's work 12 hours today because, oh no, Saucy. No. That's a lot. That's a lot of, whatchadoodles. That's a lot of hours. Rest in peace, your sanity. Oh, Val, good luck. I almost always fail. Let's see, we need to fix this. Oh, I don't know how to make pine yet, though. Let's see. What about down here? I might be able to do this one. Isn't it? Oh my gosh, photo, it's so good. It is very, very adorable. Just the kind of vibe I needed today. Let's do a sleep so that it's not unnecessary. Oh, but once you sleep, it wears off all of the bonuses. Makes sense. We're gonna see if we can't find... That was interesting. Oh, it just does it when you cross the bridge. Okay. Scream, he wants wet food for dinner. Oh no. Are you starving the poor child? Still not quite sure which they want us to grab for stones. And it is getting cold really fast all of a sudden. I think if we go visit that one creature, the toad, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't notice our bar going down while we were there, so let's just go take a quick visit and see. Just isn't good enough? Dude, that's like, I feel like so many animals. I know Sky's like, you obviously starved me, mother. You starved me, absolutely. How dare you, mother, not take good care of your child. Ah, I see. Oh, those are what the stones look like. Okay. Some of the stone, anyway. Alright, do we have some warmth? Is enjoying his kibble good? It's just the wild child that has complaints. Super talkative cats by nature. That's adorable. I say that, I'd probably get driven up a fucking wall, but... We finally found rocks I can hit, chat. Oh, my stomach just growled. Have to find food on the next break. Reliable granite pickaxe. Getting fancy real quick on us, I see. God damn. This looks really cute. It is very, very cute. Enjoy your lurk, alien. Is that a Corky? Hi, Corky. Corky, how's your Wednesday so far? Man, I might actually have to like... Yep, I'm gonna have to run back really fast. Inventory is full. Chat, not like this. Why does this always happen to us? Ooh, we got enough. Heck yeah. That's a new... God damn. Auntie, come back. We need more pies. Your pies are supersonic speed. Look at us. We are the speed now. From a nap after day 2 of training. What kind of training are you doing right now? What is it, kid? Ah, is that the rest of them stones you got for me? Ooh, we can make some stone things now. I really appreciate that, pal. I appreciate everything you've done for us, really. Right then, let's fix that thing. Phew. Admiring me fine craftsmanship, are you? I don't blame you. I couldn't have done it without you, kid, and this place might even be stronger than before the accident. No more wind through these walls. And not a minute too soon, either. It's freezing out there. Too cold for an old toad or a young tadpole. Falling out or no, I never wanted my own flesh and blood alone in the snow. A wooden house is better than no house at all, after all. So, what are you going to do with your free time now that this is finished? I have to keep looking for my Aunt Betalina. She was snatched up by an owl just before we met. I haven't seen her since. All this time you've been helping me lug rocks. You've been worrying about finding her. Kid, why didn't you say nothing? I know the owl you're talking about passes over here sometimes. In fact, I saw him not long back. Heading up north, I reckon. Towards Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they do live up in the trees. They know their branches better than anyone. They'd be your best bet if you were looking for an owl nest. Lucky for you, I just cleared the path to Shadow Pines. Full of rocks it was, and I needed them for a project. You can head up that way now if you like. Fastest way there too. That's so helpful, Bufo. Thank you. You've no need to thank me. I just needed a stone. We gotta follow the owl. Alright. We're on our way, Auntie. Coming for them pies. Little rat that ever ratted. Look how fast we're going. Fucking Newman. Oof. Full inventory, eh? Already. Whatever will we do, guys? Whatever will we do? We just always have a full inventory. I wanted that pine wood, though. We did need it for other things, even. I word real good, like. Okay, maybe we do need to go back home. Take a trip in our favorite rocket ship kind of thing. Work training on different alarm brands. Okay. How many days of training is there for that? For dinner and see what trouble I can get into in Cincinnati. Well, I hope you have all of the fun. Someone left their scarf up in that tree. It's a shame. That's a nice scarf. It's very dark up here. Something tells me I shouldn't be there. Campfire kit. Oh, you can make campfires? You know, when your inventory's not full. Wild concept. Alright, we're starting to get into some areas I really don't recognize. I'm getting a little bit nervous if we just keep going. I might end up somewhere I regret. Someone left their house out there in the cold. Alright, doesn't look like we can go this way anyway. There is like a little bit up north that way, but I don't want to risk it. I feel like we should drop this and then take the campfire kit and like place that down, add the kindling. There we go. Whew. Now we're not gonna freeze to death. It is nighttime, so it'd probably be smart to do a sleepy sleep. Not to have words, I have far exceeded my quota for seriously ill people I care about. You will need to heal immediately. I have spoken. Trust me, Raph, if I could, I would already be healed. But unfortunately, that is not the luck I'm having today. I unfortunately had very much the opposite the other day, where it was like, oh, this isn't just a weird little throat feels weird, is it? Oh no. Oh, tomorrow is day to travel home. Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't like super long and tedious then. I feel like I should pick one of these up at the very least. Oh, they're blue Burrows. Well, that's cute. I'll need a quality shovel. I think we should go back home. As much as I would love to follow the owl, I want to make sure we're like... it's been a minute since I've looked at everything that we can make and do. So I'd rather make sure we can actually... Man, if I could just go into their homes and make stuff, that would be pretty swell. You won't need to be hospitalized, please. Dude, I'm hoping not. That would be bad. I think it's just a head cold. That's why I'm not being as yappy and animated today, is just because trying not to totally annihilate my throat. Here in a little bit, when we take the ad break, I'll do a proper go fetch some more tea as well. This is the way back home. But which path was it back home? It's been a while. It's been a while. Not that way. But it's not far off. What is it though? Oh, there comes the chill in the air. There we go. Your inventory's full. Your inventory. You don't say. My inventory being full? What? Wild concept, that. Our little reading nook, guys. We can repair it. Look at our little reading nook, guys. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so precious. We do need to get some pine wood. Ooh, I almost got enough. I don't think I got enough. Did I? I need one more piece. That's unfortunate. I could have repaired the upstairs. Oh no, we're just gonna have to go back out there and get some more. Oh, I can make the biscuits too. Okay, good to know. What else did we need for down here? We were just finding granite out there, so I don't think we'll get it right away. Oh, apparently you have to water the mushroom. Oh no. Oh, chat. I didn't even look. There we go. Grow, my little shroomies. I'm gonna leave this. Actually, I'm gonna leave the pine planks here. Like drill ball tooth, so kind of close. Oh, interesting. Today, right? Listen, core. Sometimes it just happens. Hi, Vagine. Vagine, how goes it today? It's good to see you. Vagine, we're playing like the cutest game that ever did game. Do you see this adorableness? It's far too cute, and now I think I must play it too at some point. I feel like that's the inevitable gets added to the backlog, and you might play it in like 7 years if someone happens to mention it that one time, and you're like, ah, yes, that game, I should play it. And then you play it, and then you get immediately distracted by something else. Or is that just me? Yeah, this game is absolutely adorable. That's just how it be in 2025. There's too many good games coming out. There's just way too many good games. Not enough time. So I feel you. I feel like every day. Especially, oh my gosh, Vagine, have you seen the calendar on Steam? Now that there's a calendar, I'm so screwed. There's a fucking calendar, and that's the one thing I've always hoped Steam would do, and now that they've done it, I'm like, fuck, now I know when something's coming out. Oh, Vagine, you haven't seen it. No, Vagine. Oh no, Vagine, I'm gonna rock your fucking world. Watch this, Vagine. Look at this amazingness. Go to store. Go to recommendations. Your personal calendar. Released in the last month, released in the last 7 days. And oh, look, every upcoming game, and whether or not they're on your wish list or not, if they're early access, you can also choose a few things. Did I just fuck over a lot of people in this stream right now by letting you know this? Chat, Steam this is one of their labs, so they're testing it out. Go use the living shit out of it so they don't take it away, because this is the best thing I've ever seen them fucking do. Guys, there is a fucking calendar, and they let you know what games are coming out, and you can like limit it to how many games and whatnot. So like if you go 500, obviously you're gonna get a fuckload of games. And I think what they do here is like if it doesn't have a release date, they just put everything at December 31st. But also, oh god, that's me right now. That's me. Oh god. Oh no, why? This is too dangerous for someone like me, because I always forget when things are releasing. But I used that as I didn't realize it was coming out. And now that I know that things are coming out, I'm like, oh no, what if our stream was just actually all the new releases? Because I accidentally kept track of it instead of like, oh, other people were playing it. I didn't really realize it was released. Anyway, so yeah, Steam has a calendar now. You're welcome, chat. You're welcome for your today you learned. So I'm half tempted to take our little break right now, because like we're at a safe zone to stop right here. But we are not in a safe zone if we go forward, so I kind of want to make sure we can do that nicely. I'm going to leave just the game music up for you guys, but I'll leave some words on stream as we go take this break real quick, chat. I'm going to make myself some tea because my voice is starting to feel a little strained, so We're gonna see how it feels after some tea. If it doesn't feel better after tea, then we'll have to call it because I don't want to stress the voice out too much. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. If I talk like this is a lot calmer on my voice, and it's less strenuous. I know that's not the goal, but I mean, as long as you guys don't mind. As long as chat that y'all don't mind, then we can continue going. ASMR mode. I don't think I've ever heard like ASMR that wasn't your like nope. What's it called? I don't think I've heard ASMR that wasn't like whispering kind of thing. As long as you don't scream, no. I need to avoid any loud noises as much as I possibly can right now. My inventory's full. Oh no. Already? We just got here. Oh boy. This is fine. We're trying to find this one person in the woods. I have no idea where they are. We actually need to go back this way for a moment. Sounds really soft and pleasant right now, very calming. It's definitely got that calm vibe, I feel like. That's very accurate. Something more to nom on. Not the energy to make anything, not even another pizza. Can't have more pizza. Do I now mod for 2 ASMR streamers? I don't know if I could do this for very long. Knowing me, I would get distracted and immediately start talking really loudly again. You know what I mean? Not super loud. I can turn it down just a smidge. To be fair, this is actually really nice though, because this is me not having to project at all, and I get really tired of always having to be loud when I stream. And I know I don't have to be, but oh, if I had just gone south, I would have. Oh, is this a squirrel? Oh. Brew herbs in a kettle, brew leaves in a pot, simmer it and steep it, then pour it out. Pour it out. Don't help me. How'd it go again? Oh, hi, stranger. Don't see much mice around here. Matter of fact, don't see much of anyone. You look lost and cold and hungry. Or is that me? Hello. Do you know where the owl lives? Well, pull my tail, stranger. I would help you, but I can hardly help myself. See, I worked hard to be ready for snowy season, saved a lot of us, lots of surprise. I did a swell job of stashing them all over shadow pines. Maybe a little too swell. With all this snow and slush, I can't tell my spare structure from a hole in the ground. Not to mention the feathers and talons and big beaten wings. Wait, an acorn? So in second. Perhaps I do remember something. A screeching terror right round where one of my stashes went. Say, stranger, how handy are you with a shovel? I can help. You can? Well, twist my tail, stranger. You're a real deal. A true blue. Well, you're an awful big help. Here, you'll need this. Is this a better shovel? Best I recall, there should be 2 stashes buried around these spots. Good news is, I remember marking each stash to make them real easy to find. Come on. One was around a house, I think. But a small one, all slow and twirly. And the other was next to a tree. That don't help. Oh, it was a pine tree, I'm sure of it. That don't help either? I think it was about the time I lost my scarf. No, I'm wearing that right now. Where's the other scarf? Oh, my head's spinning now. Bad news? That's about all I remember. Still, you dig those stashes up and bring them back, and I'll do my best. My most to pay it forward. Happy hunting, stranger. Stop in if you need to sit and toast your tailless spell. So we need to go make this new shovel. I already know because we tried to unbury the one next to the scarf already, and we were not able to. So something tells me we need the better shovel. Tusk is a concerning name for why not. Don't stream too long. Gotta give that voice a rest at some point. Even though, yeah, definitely. I don't plan on streaming for too long. Now that I'm talking like this, it feels a lot better. And I got my handy dandy tea as well. So that'll at least help for the time being. Yeah, Mal, we gotta rest the voice a little bit. Hopefully it's not too not off-putting. What's the word I'm looking for? Different from the norm. You're the only one that wants to be loud. Well, I know talking like this is not everybody's cup of tea either, though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is not quite monotone, but like, it's just very quiet, so I feel like it's very soothing. Which is both a nice thing and also one of those things where it's like, well, I would like y'all to kind of be awake for some of my streams, but if I talk like this all the time, that might be a little dangerous. Squirrels at nuts and stuff. One that likes to chew on bones is concerning. Monty Python style squirrel. Tusks are outside bones, tusks are teeth. Sounds great like this. If it was later, it would put me the hell to sleep. So, Val, if it would put you to sleep, how do you already mod for an ASMR streamer and not fall asleep? That's my actual question, though, because, like, I would probably be out if a stream was too relaxing, you know what I mean? Just, like, instantly. Not monotone, but tritone. Not monotone, still plenty of variation and warmth to your voice. Well, maybe we should just start doing this. There we go, chat. We'll just have some potato rye days where this is the vibe all day long, and I don't have to stress my voice out. And you guys can choose whether you're gonna stay up or not. Maybe involuntarily, you might pass out. Who knows? Would I rather have a horns or tusk? Horns any day. Definitely horns. Something, something. We gotta be horny. Teeth are not bones, and tusks are teeth that poke out, like on owls or orcs. Tusks can't wear a good hat with horns. I mean, you could just have a hat that is designed for the horns. You know what I mean? Potato rye is always great. I figured that you guys wouldn't mind kind of a chiller stream. You know what I mean? I figured you guys would rather have a stream that's really chill and potato-like than no stream at all. Alright, we should have enough for that, and then we need a lot more of these. But I don't think that was enough. We need a few more, but those are really close by, so we should actually be able to grab those. Easy peasy. Hi Ellie. Ellie, how goes your day today? Tieflings wear hats too? Do they? I don't know. Usually described as— oh, cozy chaos. Okay. Okay, I get you. No, I get you. I feel like that's kind of how I describe my stream, as cozy but with doses of chaos. Just, you know, the non-ASMR variety, so much louder. Guys, could you imagine me trying to play The Witcher and sounding like this the whole time? After a double scorch match? Could you imagine, chat? Oh, that would be such a challenge. A full basket. Collect 100 pieces of wood. We're wood collectors now, oh my. Ed Finch. Hi, Snack. Snack, thank you so much for the 66 hacking months, man. It's good to see you as always. How are you doing? Snack, are you playing Battlefield at all? Soft voice is super soothing to me, makes you feel relaxed. Oh, good. Maybe we'll have relaxed dry days then. Because boy, I tell you, there are some days where like, this is how I just wish I could sound all day. Because like, when I speak in general in life, like I am actually very soft-spoken. Even when I try to be loud and like project, I have to, it's usually a struggle just because of the way my voice is. It's not like super high pitched, but it's also not like super low or anything. It just has this like tendency to blend in with things around it. So like people can often like not hear me unless they realize that I'm talking to them, and then it's like, oh shit, sorry. It's like, yeah, I've been trying to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, but you know, let it expire, I guess. Oh, man. Cool, I missed your lore wall. You like to pop noggins? Ooh, warming up some with beef patties. Let's go. So, Snack, I also have been on the Battlefield train. Which makes me extremely happy because it feels a little bit like Battlefield 3 did, and I've been craving Battlefield 3 for a very long time now. If you sounded like this in The Witcher, it would be off-putting. Geralt enters a room full of corpses. Oh look, there seems to have been a kerfuffle here. Oh my gosh, but could you imagine? I actually think that would be kind of brilliant. I think it would be brilliant at the same time. Oh, there seems to be a bit of a murder. There's just a bit of a tiff here. I wonder what happened, and it's like the most gnarly scenes you've ever seen. I fixed the upstairs. Unlock first floor in the Burrow. My guy, this is first floor. This is second floor. I didn't think I'd need to explain that, but here we are. I can't make a lot of things. I'm kind of wondering though if there's like an achievement or something for crafting things from each section. I I seen it, I heard it. For what? I avoided that warranty years ago. There's no issue for people paying attention to you. I know that's fair, Val, but like, I think I've streamed so loudly for so long now that like, I don't know how consistent I would be able to keep it. Oh, I feel so silly. Guys, there was so much more stuff I could make. Oh, well then. Although I don't think we found any... Oh, it's just a gem. We made our first blackberry pie. Craft some tea. Acorn biscuits. Roasted ant, okay. Would saying P words be a slight problem? Oh, like for the plosives. Plosives. My microphone's usually pretty good about not being too harsh on those. Thankfully. At least with the way I have things set up. Let's keep the blackberry pie on us and a couple of goodies to eat, but not too many. And then we'll sleep till morning. Hi Sky, it goes really well, I'd say. We're having a nice cozy day as I'm not feeling too great. I was talking louder earlier and I was definitely starting to feel it. Vagueness, yeah, I got it a couple weeks ago I think now. Finally able to play a few matches. It's a lot of fun. I have missed Battlefield. I thought it was a monkey. Robber, look how adorable we are as our little mouse. Seems better in the game. Want to pick up a sniper rifle. I really should try the sniper again. I've been doing a lot of NG though. I'm used to being a medic, but for some reason I've kind of swapped over to doing more of a NG role, and I've been really enjoying that recently. British say that the first floor is the ground floor and the next one up is the first floor. Oh, that's wild. Hi Japani! Japani, how are you doing today? Good to see you. The soft-spoken right, vagueness out of necessity. Out of necessity today. Voice is not doing too well. Bloody murder? Well shit, draw sword, yeah. The plosives. That little mouse tail, and I love the fact that we were able to make such a cute little outfit like right away. Oh. Friday do be payday? Probably getting added to the Let's Go Veggie. Dude, it is a lot of fun, especially if you liked. Aha! Oh no! That's whatever. Do be nuts like that? Ooh, being in the grass doesn't like deter. Okay. Do I have to find both of them? Oh Oh no, he said it was next to something, but I don't remember what. It's very lovely. Oh, thank you so much, Japani. Apparently, I didn't realize that this was a thing. Apparently, you guys like the soft-spoken, right? Oh, this is the twisty. I see. Makes sense. That's not something that we took from the British. Ground floor is for one here. Back to lurking and reading. Don't let your mind beat you up about the soft speaking. Well, thank you, Val. I appreciate it. You can take it bitter or you can take it sweet. A healthy tea will warm you from your whiskers to your... What was I chitting about? Oh, hi, stranger. How's the stash hunt going? I found them both. I don't know what to say, but suppose I can start with a thank you. I've been going it alone so long, I forgot what it's like to have a helping paw. Japani, thank you so much for the 3 heckin' months, Japani. What the heck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back into the inner sanctum. Unlock RPG step, yo. Explosion. Building is on an incline, interesting. Poking as me making you rush or anything. Thank you, Japani. I'll check it out later. Elevator panels again. Matter of fact, I forget more than I remember lately. Suppose that's why the huddle cut me loose. Way I see it, a squirrel who can't find the acorns ain't much squirrel at all. But not you, stranger. In fact, Shadow Pines feels brighter with you lighting it up. Wait a blood-plucking second, that's it. Now, I never cared much for the dark, even before things got fuzzy. But the thing about the dark, it makes a swell stashing spot. I had a recollection. One more of my stashes buried in the shadows. I recall a spooky place, a spooky rock. Some call it a witch stone, but really it looks like a rock with a hole in it. I think it's spooky because it's in the dark. This lantern will light the way and the shovel will do the rest. Yay, we have a lantern. I appreciate you letting me lean on you, stranger. I hope I can return the favor. Whoa, are we really at 211 already? Oh my gosh. Guys, thank you so much for all the PP love. Counter snipe with RPG? Cause fuck 'em, cause why not? You know what I mean? I am still doing the eggs in the cauldron. I'm just not doing them like as often as I was doing them. No other reason than like just I get distracted by it sometimes. On stream, so I haven't been doing it like super consistently. Oh shit, did I find it? I think I found it. Oh shit, nice. I wasn't expecting to find it so soon. Let's see. We're gonna just eat these 2 things real quick. There we go. Hi Godfather, how you doing today? Good to see you. Inventory's full. Okay. Just eat the biscuit. The kindling is super helpful. I have a few like that, cool, where I'm not sure who they are, so I just don't accept. took it from the British in Cyprus, though? Warm your pot with tinder and your kettle with some straw. Pour yourself a hearty mug and pour it in your... Suppose it'll come back to me. Howdy, stranger. Happy hunting, I hope. Yep, I found your stash. Again. What'd I do to deserve you, stranger? It looks like we got some survival gear. Huddle knows I don't remember, but it must have been something special. No signs of the owl, though, eh? Sorry. Folks say I was a lot more helpful before my head got bad. Suppose I have to take their word. They said it knocked the squirrel right out of me. I figured a lot, but I'll never forget that. No, Tusk, if you can't help the huddle, you're better off as Owl Chow. That's so mean. Wait a whisker twiskin' second, that's it. I got a picture in my head. My biggest stash in my best hiding spot. There's a nest up high, just over yonder. Big scary pine tree pellets all around. I know I asked a lot of you. Can I ask a little more? Please, stranger. You sniff out that last stash and I'll make it worth your while. Of course. Thank you. I have to go. Take care, little one. Oh no. Nautus gave me directions to that tree where the owl's nest was. There was no time to waste. The harsh, brutal bark of that tree seemed to stretch upwards forever. All my limbs ached with the effort of pulling me further. But the fear of the owls swooping over at any moment helped to fight the fatigue. When I finally reached the nest, I had no time to stop and think, not while I had 3 young owls to contend with. Auntie had tucked herself out of reach of the owlet's beaks, but not out of reach of my paw. Auntie! That long journey home was a blustery blur. I dragged us both along, my paws numb from the cold. It wasn't easy, fighting through the biting wind and snow, but for Auntie, it was worth it. Oh, Auntie may have been out of that owl's grasp, but she was not yet out of danger. The medicines she had found in Nautuk's final stash had healed her just enough to offer us the chance to save her. Now the rest was up to me. Oh. We saved Auntie. Well, we at least sort of saved Auntie. Now we have to really save Auntie. No pressure, Cole. No pressure at all. Watch it be a timed thing and I'm just like, I'm gonna make my new axe real quick. Don't mind me. Classic. My inventory's full. Child, where am I? Burrow, of course. Did you get the bag? I knew you would be coming for me. Thank you. Quite the little survivor, after all. Now to see if the same can still be said for me. You better not die, Auntie. I will be so mad. My homie ship, but rise small. Is the lolly me to sleep sky? Just wake up. Easy peasy. Hi, Matt. I am having a pretty good Wednesday, besides a little bit of being sick. That part is never any fun, but beyond that, I'm doing okay, I'd say. Makes the pain go away. Good, Dano. I'm glad. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Dragon Clan. Good to have you, good to have you. Ramen sounds nice tonight. I've had a lot of ramen recently. A lot of chicken soup. Oh, my ears are doing that, like, you know, like when you get congested, like, what's weird is I don't feel really congested in my nose at all, but like my ears, I just like pop to my ears and you know when you can like tell that like you have congestion, like, and it like pops your ears really weird or something. Yeah, there's just pressure. Hi, Sizen. Sizen, how goes your day? Hi, Waggy. We are playing some superly duperly cute Winter Burrow today. And it's heckin' precious. First you make a fire, then your pedal goes atop. Steep your tea and pour it, then you save it every and it's gone. Oh stranger, any news? Here it is. For real. Top my tail and call me a chipmunk. You really did it. All my... I have no idea what that is. The whole kit and caboodle of chamomile. Say, you know there are 50 types of turmeric? And don't even get me started on ginger. No, don't get me started on ginger. Sorry about that. The huddle didn't care much for my yammering about plants. Guess when I hit my head I forgot how to read the room. Anyway, thank you stranger. Though I suppose you're not so much of a stranger anymore. Suppose you're more of a friend. Now my memory isn't what it used to be, but one thing I remember about old Gnawtusk, they always say, take good care of friends. Healing tea for Auntie. Nice. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a whole heap of herbs to sort through. Be sure to stop in again soon, friend. Tea just doesn't taste good alone. That's precious. Do you plan to bring that tea to a friend in need? I do. We gotta rush back to Auntie. Post haste. Electric lighters? What do you mean electric lighters? Message my doctor to see if physical therapy might help since this has happened a few times this year. Oh, yeah, Dano. Quite possibly something then. I have a spot on my shoulder blade area that, like, almost always, it's like the first area to get a problem. Or my sciatic. That happens too. About your amazing self, I am doing pretty good, besides being a little bit on the sick side, unfortunately. Woke up with a pretty gnarly head cold yesterday. It knocked me completely on my ass all day yesterday. Today I'm feeling much better, but we're obviously having to do quite a bit of a different kind of stream today. It's way more chill than we normally would have. Like, even talking quieter today just to make up for that whole side of things. When you have a messed up nasal system, there. Tinnitus. Oh, the high pitched sound? Yeah, that's tinnitus. Moist their ears. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. Ah, thank you, little one. Is that a new backpack? I'm feeling more like myself again, and I'm grateful to you for that. But I confess, I'm not used to being on this side of a rescue. For so much of my youth in the Northlands, I was the mouse others were relieved to see. Bringing safety and comfort to the burrows and camps. How times have changed. It is a strange and uncomfortable thing, you know, to find yourself not as strong as you once were. No matter how fast we may scamper, eventually time will catch each of us by the tail. Still, I'm not ready to stop running just yet. You've been so generous, child, and I am so proud of the warmth you've returned to this burrow. But I need my own bed. As soon as I'm well enough, I'll get out of your fur. Oh, I haven't even noticed the daylight outside. It's been so long since I took a breath of the open air, since I held a fresh bloom in my hand, even since I made my own tea. I wasn't raised to lie in a bed all day or let my dear ones wait on me. Maybe there's something you could do here. I do enjoy a good project, and I miss my garden. Maybe there's something we could grow in here. I need a few planter boxes, of course. Would you be willing to help me? Of course. Wonderful. Perhaps I can grow something for one of your teas. Yay! Build some planter boxes for Auntie, guys. Say less. Electric lighters at all? I'm trying to think of like the sound that you're talking about, but if I'm being completely honest with you, like I don't know if I'm wondering the right lighter. We're gonna go with the super cozy lighting for a little while. We can hear that the range of pitch. Well, I can hear a lot of high pitched sounds because like lights do that to me a lot. And we have some lights in the house that have that like really high pitched sound to them. So I'd be surprised if I've never heard it, but I'm also like trying to just think of if I'm thinking of the same thing. Okay. Need to go grab some wood. Plasma lighters. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen or heard those. Because, like, I was trying to imagine electric lighter, but I was like, the only lighters I know are the ones that are, like, they're not electric. You know what I mean? Hearing range naturally as you get older, that is fair, Dano. And I wouldn't be surprised. I used to listen to a lot of really loud music when I was growing up. With my little earbuds in all the time, and then as I got older, like I have finally started to not have my headset as loud as it used to be, which is like I think I just finally realized I was like, why do I have this so loud? I don't need to be blasting my ears, but you know, it's been 30 years of listening to loud things right directly to ear holes, so I can make the new gear too. It makes a really high pitched sounds and dogs can hear it very well, so they don't like it. Mostly dogs. Like Zippo lighters. Not yeah, exactly. Like those are the types of I was like, what is an electric lighter? I feel so old all of a sudden. I'm like, what is this new fangled technology that you're talking about? Hi, Alistair. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's smart to wear some really good ear protection when you're working with like wood shops or just any sort of power tool in general. Is really good to protect your hearing against them. They're very loud. Very, very loud. We need pine wood and flax rope for this. Say less, more backpack space is exactly what we need, so we're gonna go collect as much pine wood as we can on this next trip. And then we needed a lot of this, but I don't, it's just fur tufts, okay. Gonna need to find how to get all of that out there after we sleep. Oh, you've seen videos, okay. You're 28. I'm a good old 30, almost 31. Guys, oh my gosh, guys, what is today? Oh shit, we're halfway through the month, guys. My birthday is coming up soon. We're almost there. My birthday is the very last day of this month. Maybe I'll plan something special for the birthday stream. Young Doom dancer, now she's reached the ripe old age of ASMR. Could you imagine? What if I had been an ASMR streamer while playing Doom? Babies in the Dragon Clan? We do have a more mature community, I suppose. Lots of old slayers and liasses. I am so young. I am so young. Are you the youngest one here, Nine? Also very good to wear earplugs at concerts. Yes, it is. Any place that has a lot of really high-pitched or high volume, essentially, is really good to wear ear protection for. We'd stand next to the speakers and blow our ears out, and we'd judge how good the show was by how little we could hear afterwards. That's such a mood. I used to be that way for like, was it a good car ride? I don't know. Can I hear after the car ride? If I can, it was lame. My poor ears. My poor ears. How is my inventory full already? Goodness. Let's just eat this blackberry pie. Fuck it. Okay. Let's eat this blue Burrow. Because I need all of the pine wood while we're here this time. I don't know what that is. What is... God damn it. What is... this? Oh, elder tea. Okay. That's pretty handy. It warms you up a little. Ooh, a new chest. Nice. We need to go explore more of the areas because there's definitely some recipes I imagine we've missed while we've been out and about. It's 33. Nice. What was it that I said that we needed to, or was it just the hair tufts that we need for the backpack? Oh, but if we want the clothes, we need more hair tufts. Oh, a corpse. Oh, you could give it a little burial? Oh, goodness. Let's find some more pebbles or something. I don't know if we can find any pebbles here. What is this? Don't Starve Madness? This is Winter Burrow, an adorable little game. Annual oldening approaches, it does. We are getting really close to the birthday. It's still a small child. No, not even close. And one of the shortest. 9. Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. I'll let you believe that for today. Hi, Muddles. Muddles, how are you? Thanks so much for popping in today. Wonderful to see you as always. This looks really cool. Can I fix it up? I want this to be my new home. Hi, Max. Welcome in. I have no idea if this game is on Xbox. That would be a a Google question. I don't know what these are. Oh, some birch wood. Okay. Wonder if that's the next zone. It is on Xbone. Nice. Sort of lost at today's gauntlet of mental health along the way. Got back up. Now happy to be here with you all. Oh, Muddles. Well, I'm glad to hear that you were able to get a little back on track. And at least you've made it here for the day. I'm proud of you. We are surviving today. I've obviously still fighting a bit of the ick. Still a little ill, so we are just having a nice super chill time. And we've gone a little bit of ASMR just to try to save my voice a little bit, because it is a little rough, a little on the rough side. Is that a Mort? Hi, Mort. Mort, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. ASMR. Just gonna start using it as a new channel point redeem for you guys. ASMR. What is this? I would love to know what this is. If my inventory would stop being so fucking full all the time. I got a key. A heavy key. But we don't know what it's to. Oh, don't do this to me, video game. What do you mean I don't know what it's to? I just magically want the answer. What do you mean I have to figure it out myself? Where the bloody hell am I? Have I been here? Before? And I just ignored all of this? Or are we in another area that I just don't recognize? Which is also a big possibility. Oh, guys, I'm wandering into territory unknown. Oh, this is new. That was a new type of thing I didn't recognize. We need to go back. For a lot of reasons, but also so we don't die, hopefully. No promises or guarantees. Tired and sore but happy. That work day, aw, let's go, hell yeah. Hopefully it was an absolutely lovely day. I'm unfortunately sick. I woke up the other day with some sort of head colds, but not really a head cold because I'm not congested at all. I just have a very sore throat. And like it's all sore here where you like swallow, not really down here. So there's nothing in my chest or anything, but yeah, it sucks. I would like to not be feeling so bleh. This game is amazing. This game is absolutely adorable. So this is Winter Burrow that we tried out in the demo during the Next Fest or something like that a while back. And absolutely love it. Reminds me a lot of like Mouse Guard kind of art style. But I love survival crafting games and it's just really precious. It's a very relaxed survival crafting. I haven't really felt the strain of survival at any point. But sometimes that's just what you need. It's a nice cozy survival game. On this Trackmania track is the bane of my sisters. I can only get in 0.005 of a second close to your best. No, 9. That sounds so frustrating. It's a mystery key. Got to watch a bladder stone removal. Oh, cool. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Imagine with some rest in a couple days, I'll feel better. I love watching surgery. So I used to watch surgeries. I know this is going to come as such a surprise to you, Mort, but I used to love watching surgeries when I was like younger. Any of the shows that would let me watch, like the vet tech shows that would like actually showcase what a surgery looked like, I was fascinated by. Absolutely fucking fascinated. We should carry that key. I don't think we should put that key up. That seems like a stupid idea. Knowing me. God damn. Probably because there's days where I want to cut off my own stupid leg. That's a mood. I find a lot of that type of thing just fascinating in general as well. Holy backpack, Batman. Holy crap, chat. Look at our new backpack. Look at it. Compared to our old one, we had an itty bitty backpack before. And now, fucking massive. Look at it. Carries so much stuff. The loot mouse is gonna loot things. I don't know. So much space. Look at the space. I will say, I feel like we're probably making some pretty decent progress though. If we are already almost got all the inventory space unlocked. I don't think this is a very long game from my understanding. Like, I think it's on the shorter side of things. Need a reskin Chester? Oh wait. Oh my gosh, Moon. I forgot about Chester. Oh my gosh, how could I forget about Chester? It's been so long. I really need to play some Don't Starve again. Big pack. Yeah, exactly. Top time is 0.65 of a second. Holy shit, 9. Still a cute game. Oh, this is very cute, yeah. What's really interesting for me is we play so many long games now that, like, I really don't mind if a game is actually on the shorter side. Because I don't need every single thing to be a fucking long epic anymore, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just need to chill. Nice, Venom. If you're bad enough, Core, please. Dear sweet child, these planter boxes, they're just perfect. You're such a generous young mouse, just like your mother. Anyway, I'm already full of ideas about what to plant. There are a few herbs in my guide that are just indispensable at this time of year, and flowers too, of course. You know, I remember one night I spent on a cliffside road, and the wind was howling against the rock, and I just couldn't get to sleep, so I went for a walk. I found chamomile growing not 10 feet from my camp, brewed it up, poured it out, just took a few sips, and I went straight to sleep. That night I got the best rest of that whole trip, and I learned something that served me very well every day since. Trust the world around you to offer whatever it is that you need, and trust yourself to find your way to it. It might sound daft, but it's seen me through good times and bad. Here, child, have I ever told you of the time I faced a magpie bird? I did. It was fully grown, too. I was enjoying a picnic with a few friends one afternoon in a clearing deep in the forest. Foolish, I know, but I suppose we thought the trees would give us cover. It wasn't long before the beast landed right on top of us, all beaks and feathers. My friends ran for cover, but the damn thing put its talons right through my sandwich, and after I had used the last of my raspberry jam on it, luckily I still have the butter knife in my paws, so I took a few swipes. Bloodthirsty Bruce wasn't expecting that. I sent it straight back into the sky, and not before I took a feather or two. But that was when I was a young summer mouse, before the snow and ice, when a great many more of our neighbors were awake and above ground. One day they'll wake again. I only hope. I'm still here to greet them. Who are you most excited to see, Auntie? That's a tough question. Surely you aren't asking me to play favorites. There are so many folk about then. Hedgehogs, squirrels, moles, all of them lovely. But if I had to choose, there was one cheerful academic I was particularly fond of, a mole named Willow, if memory serves. I remember thinking they were cool, older. But I'll have caught up to them by now. Moles are much longer lived than we mice, so I suppose we'll face old age together. That is, if I ever do get to see them again. Who knows where they are now? Aww. Let's see. We should probably go explore some more, but we should make some food, I think, first. If we can, anyway. Actually, not sure if we can. Welcome back if you got hit with ads. If we go get some more granite, I guess we should go talk to everybody though. I can't stop thinking about my old friend Willow. I wonder where they are now. I wonder if we're gonna find Willow as like the last person. Now that we have some more inventory space, we should be able to go to that next area. And hopefully this time we can find where this key belongs to. Newman, real fast, we are making progress. Making progress. I honestly wonder if I was feeling good today and we were able to stream for like our usual amount of time. Like, I almost wonder if this is a one-sitting game. At least with the way that I'm playing it. Since it's fresh and brand new today, like, I have no idea the amount of time that it's gonna take to beat it. Usually going into these, I have an idea, but not for this one. Not sure at all. Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I heard you've been rebuilding another burrow. You best done a good job, kid. That's my reputation on the line, that is. Although, I reckon I've not been doing much to help that myself, the way I've been behaving lately. Leaving me own spawn out in the forest, it's cold, that. In more ways than one. Still, dwelling on all that won't get the branch off me house now, will it? Nah, I need a good stone axe for that. Luckily, I know just the mouse for the job. Now you're such an expert burrow builder, it'll be no trouble for you to get a hold of stone and twigs for us, will it? Ta, kid. We need some pebbles. Some pebbles and some twigs. 8 to 10 hours, probably not a single stream? Okay, cool. Hi, Winter. Just what you needed. Same over here as well. Winter, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 61 heckin' months, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are playing Winter Burrow today. Super cute little cozy survival crafting game. That just released today. And it is absolutely precious. Like, genuinely have been enjoying this very much. It's just one of those, like, it's not like super. Oh, I think I'm stuck. There we go. It's not like a super intricate, but it's got a cute little story so far. And it's just been overall like good cozy vibes. We're playing as a wee little mouse that's going around and helping fix up burrows and kind of bring some life back to the area. To go deeper or from Cult of the Lambs? What do you mean? Same. The art style was what first drew me to it. When we tried the demo out earlier this year, it was like, oh, I'm 1000% gonna give this game a go. If for nothing else but than just the vibes, honestly. I haven't really seen many rocks to break, which is a little unfortunate. But maybe they're mainly in the like primary area, and we're just not meant to find a lot of rocks out this way. Yeah, I think we'll have to come back after we get some more stones and whatnot. I find it interesting how little we have actually found in way of breakable stones that we can actually do like now. I guess while we're here we should be chopping some pine. Probably smart. Considering I think we actually do need quite a bit of pine back at the house. Oh, I think this is the one where we needed the stronger pickaxe. Hatchet? Whatever. Yeah. Strongest axe, even. Oh, I didn't mean to use the kindling. Oops. Oh well, I guess we can get warm for a second. And then I guess back home we go, because we're going to need to mine out a lot of payables. So many little payables. March of the Ants, a short 4 times game where you control a small colony of ants. So that's interesting. Fish and I are listening to Children of Time right now as the audiobook. And the ants in there are rather fascinating. I wonder where this just led us. somewhere dangerous. We might die. But we have food. We won't die just yet. We might get close to it though, if we run out of the food. So. Striker! Striker, how's you doing? I've had to have so much tea today, Striker. So much tea today. So good reading the sequel. Nice. It is really, really good. I've been enjoying it. It is kind of crazy because it's like super intense, action packed, and the nature documentary. Really struggled to wrap your head around. Oh no. Hi Metal. Metal, how is your Wednesday going so far for you today? Oh, we've just about wrapped around back over to Gnawtusk. Nice. Keep missing them. And then no, so yesterday I didn't stream yesterday. I was very sick yesterday. Still not quite better today, but we're at least able to have a very like chill kind of vibe day today. So you didn't miss anything yesterday at least. And it's good to see you. Yeah, I unfortunately have some sort of like head colds type of thing going on, but it's not quite a head cold because it's really just like the top of my throat is really sore, so it's like kind of hard to swallow. But ooh, he's brewing up something special. I could really use that sniff of yours. The Northlands are flush with useful plants of all sorts, and I'm not just talking tea. Now I know you know these parts like the back of your paw. Think you can keep your eyes peeled for rare herbs to bring my way? I'd be happy to. Thank you, friend. You've saved my tale yet again. Huddle knows I forget a lot these days, but you're helping me remember what it's like to have someone in my corner. Aww. Poor guy. Got tossed out of the huddle just because he got knocked on the head. I can't remember as well. That's like if I got freaking like kicked out of society because my brain isn't like the best at remembering things since my wreck. I feel for him. It's going alright. Got a few errands done, so just chilling and gaming. What you gaming today, Metal? Hope it goes away soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. I imagine with a little bit of rest, you know, that I'll be better in no time, you know what I mean? It's just taking a little bit tough time to get there. On account of I being blessed by what? Very sore from moving aircraft at work. Probably moved the same 6 or 7 aircraft 3 times each. To 1.5 to 2 city blocks each time. Oh my gosh. Striker, that's a lot. That's a lot of moving and movement around. Good to see ya. Look, you've got some stone axe. Beautiful stuff. I can now make a better one. When I heard your paws rustling in the leaves, I thought it might be. My little toddler's been missing for far too long. I'm not half worried about them. Weather's getting worse, and I don't even know if they're, well, it doesn't bear thinking about it. Truth is, when I say I'm an old toad, I'm not messing, kid. I wouldn't make it out there in the woods, searching. But you would. You got explorer's blood, you know? And if you found old Pollywog, well, maybe I could make things right. Aww. It was easy to see that Bufo was worried about Pollywog, and that they regretted the falling out, even if they didn't know how to say it. Bufo realizing that there was no use in pride without something to be proud of. Would you mind doing that for us, Mouseling? Please. I guess we can find good old Pollywog for the old coot. A lot of worse brains, so ain't nobody kicking right. I appreciate it, Cole. They won't be found after I get to him. Striker. Hey, Como. Yeah, we'll have to do some exploring, but I think we should do some exploring after we go upgrade our pickaxe. So I can tired and sore. It's good cardio, full body workout though, especially when I get to move in the 6 aircraft in a row. Absolutely gassed. So when you have to move the aircraft, like what is it like? How do you move them? Because I've just always seen aircraft be moved with like the machines, the vehicles or whatever they're like. I don't know what their like technical names are. But like the only exposure I've had to aircraft are the big aircraft carry, like the passenger ones. It's gonna take us forever to be able to make the new stuff. Putting some wires around a Boeing is just pulling, right? Hi, DA. How are you? Welcome, welcome in. Alright, we definitely need a lot more. I wonder if I can plant like the hazelnuts or something. Oh, she just got ahead and done it? Okay, cool. Probably could at this rate. That'd be fucking hilarious. Look at our little, oh my gosh, our like little baby. It's just too cute. To me that the number is what? Isn't it precious? It's so precious. I can't get over it. It's just too cute. It's just too cute, chat. Alright, we're gonna explore this main area a little bit. And we're gonna do some serious resource gathering around here. Serious. Super serious. Because we're also gonna like check to see if I've missed anything as well. Because we never really explored around here because it was like the snow was always really intense. One of these days I'll press the right button. Oh, I should have grabbed some food before we left. Oh well. I guess I can go back. We're not super far away yet. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met. You can bet before we're through. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Oh, we're like freezing. We should not go exploring too deep yet. Hold on. You knew that would get sung? Dude, I am a Disney kid, bro. I have all of the VHSs of that shit still. Like, I fucking adored Disney growing up. I think I can still sing every single fucking Disney song I ever know, like, learned. That shit is ingrained into my, like, being at this point. We move them by hand with a tow bar attached to the front wheel. Same concept as the aircraft tugs. No mechanical assistance for us due to not being as maneuverable in the building. Each AC is either 1600 per. Wow, damn, yeah, no, that's a fucking insane workout. Holy shit. That's insane. Or if you would outdo him in endurance? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. That would be a fun one to figure out. See how long Taters lasts. Disney movies hit the same for you? What do you mean by hit the same? Hit the same as in what? Oh, in the crafting menu, it feels a bit unfamiliar that the number of required items is written after the number of items that are in your inventory. I would have to look again to see. I haven't really noticed particularly for myself anyway. I think I've seen a lot of them done in so many ways though at this point for crafting games that like I just like once I realize which variation the game has taken of telling you requirements, it's just like, okay, this is the way. Oh, nowadays, the new stuff? Not really, no. There's a couple of things that, like, I still enjoy, obviously, but, like, there's so many of the new Disney movies that they are not anything to write home about, if I'm being honest with you. I wish they still hit like they used to, but Disney's a bit corporate nowadays. I'm very motivated by whatever they think is going to make them the most money. Man, I really did get distracted for this area, huh? I was still supposed to be exploring just like the basic area that was down below so that we could make sure that we got as many like pebbles as we needed. And I'm just out here like, going to a new area completely. I got that. I do this for a living, Bill. Greenie. Hi, Greenie. How goes your day today? It does. That's precious. How are you feeling better? I am feeling like a little better, but like not great. I definitely still have quite a ways to go as far as like recovered. Just because I have like my throat is still very sore. That's why we're talking so quietly today too. It's just like kind of have to at this point, just because the top of my throat is very, very, very sore. Not as bad as yesterday though, because yesterday like I couldn't even really swallow without it being like super painful. So like a little better on that front, which is nice. Hello Max! How are you liking this one? Any good? So far, adorable. If you like survival crafting games that are relaxed survival crafting, I think is how I would describe this one. So I haven't felt like really threatened at any time of like I'm about to die, except for like some weather related ones where it was like I got too cold. But like other than that, there hasn't been like a insane amount of pressure. So I find this one to be very relaxing. Excuse me, sorry, sick. So I think if you're in like the mood for something that's just a cozy time with an adorable art style and a really cute soundtrack to go with it, I think it's a really good one. For the SRs, which are propeller planes, the jets are bigger and heavier. 3,500, 6,000. Pretty much. Oh, yeah, no fucking kidding, Striker. That's insane. Hi, Bob. It's good to see you. Sorry to hear you're under the weather. I know. It sucks, dude, because I was like, alright, can recover from the fair weekend and just, you know, get back to business as per the usual. And then woke up on Tuesday with like the worst sore throat I've had in a while, where it was just like I could barely even just swallow like water. And today I'm still kind of, you know, we're trucking along, but at what cost? So your mouse can die? I don't know, I haven't let him die yet, so... Have cold mechanics or predators that require you to plan ahead. A little bit on the cold side, not on the predator side. The combat in this is very, very straightforward. I have not struggled at all with it. The colds we've run into a couple of times, but there are areas where you don't get cold, even if you're not like I don't know, there's safe areas. So as long as you kind of are good with direction and you can kind of have an idea of where those places are, you can keep those in mind and run to them anytime you need a hit of warmth. So I would say like the cold mechanic is a little bit of planning, but not like super intensive. I'm here for it. That's gonna be all of today. Hi York. If you can't swallow, I mean, I can swallow, it just hurts. Yeah, Striker, that's actually how I've had the vast majority of my honeys today, or my honeys, my teas today has just been with a heavy, heavy dosage of honey. And that has helped out a lot. And also, this is very, like I would say, talking this quietly has also been rather helpful, I think, for letting us go a little longer today too. Just because I'm not talking as I normally do, so it's not as loud, it's not as intensive on my throat, and it's just really nice overall. kind of child friendly so that a kid could play this. Actually, Gabe, I would say this would actually be a very child friendly game so far. Like, I would not consider this a difficult experience in the slightest. I feel like a child would, like this could even be what I would like consider a game that like a child could play with some ease, in the sense of like, really the combat's not hard. The worst thing you have to worry about is your warmth, but so I feel like that might be the thing. Like if a kid were to play, that might get kind of frustrating, but they're not difficult settings, no. It is needed, yeah. I might, whenever we get around to having another break today, I'll probably get in another round of some sort of honey water or something. Granted, we probably shouldn't stream for too much longer today, because while I have been talking like this, and it has definitely helped. Oh, I was supposed to bring some of that stone with me. I forgot that I was supposed to do that. It's a little unfortunate, because I don't think I brought it with me. I did. I don't. Ah, they're back at home. That's so rude. Oh. That was one of the reasons I was harvesting the stone. I just forgot. I mean, 4 hours is 1 hour less than what we normally would do, so I feel like this was definitely not a short stream like I was thinking it was gonna be. Hi Eggsy, welcome in. I think the path I needed was this way. Plus easier to drink under cozy blankets. Dude, I wish it had stayed cold. It was cold these past couple days, and then it was like back up into the 80s today. I was so mad. I was like, can't we just have like a week of cold, please? Please and thank you. That would be so nice. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Exie. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got a little bit of some sort of head cold thing going on. So hopefully with some rest, it'll get better quickly. I took all day yesterday to rest because I was just not doing well yesterday. We can finally break the bigger stones. This is good. I think this is granite. Nice. I would love some Cold Striker. Absolutely love it. This must have been a path back towards home. Drinking an iced coffee. Mad lad. Mad lad. Oh yeah, this is really close to home actually. Okay. So we're starting to unlock some like shortcut paths, which is nice. Okie daisy. I do believe it might be wise to call it here for the day, chat. Knit 8 clothing pieces. Look, let's go.